Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Flight Life Budgets. My name is Shannon. This is my channel. It's been a while since I've done an introduction or done any of this. I just got out all my prop money to count out my paycheck for the second pay of October. So we are working with $3,067.40. I don't do the change, so I have $3,067 here in prop notes. I'll put this all away. All right. And so we're going to kind of get into it. I was not expecting a paycheck to be this big. So that is very nice to have. I do work a lot, so I work about anywhere from 120 to 150 hours a month, and so my paychecks fluctuate, but I always budget a $2,000 paycheck. That's after putting money into my child support account and all that stuff. If you've been here before, you know that story, but real quick for anybody who's new, my son's father sends a very small child support check. And so because I never know if he's going to or not, or when it's going to get to me, I put money from my paycheck into an account that my mom and I both have access to so that we can both get my son clothes or whatever the case may be. And it's just there. When he does pay me, when my son's father does send the money, I just reimburse myself. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have my iPad in front of me. You can see it a little bit. So it's there. This is going to fluctuate a little bit because I have taken care of a few other things with some unexpected money that I received. So I just took care of that. But let's go ahead and get started with our monthly bills. And the first thing I have is my cell phone bill. And real quick, I'm going to pull up my account. So I have Verizon Wireless here in the US. And I made a payment to it because I bought something. Okay, good. I did update that. Wow, man, I'm good. So in it, we're going to put $553.28. It's a little higher this month, and that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 550, and I round up, so 553.28. I'm going to put 554. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing I like about using prop money is that I see the money, I see where it's going, but also if I need to make change, I have prop money that I can make change with. So car insurance is next. That's $305.47. So I'm going to do 306. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right. Car payment or car note, that is going to get $554.25. So 555. 1, 2, 3, 4, 555. I get paid twice a month, so my first check goes to a lot of my smaller little things, and then my second check goes to all of my big bills. Debt is my above lending loan, so that's going to get $154.83. So I'm going to do 155. So how's everybody's month going? I know I did a video in, I think, September, and then life got very hectic and very busy for me, and I October 2nd is when my son was tragically killed in a motorcycle accident, and so October, I didn't know how I was going to feel this month, and I'm finally feeling better and like I can kind of do more, get back to what I love. So that's, why I've been a little absent. But I appreciate everybody sticking around. So we're going to do credit cards next. I have 2 credit cards on this check, and it's going to get a total of $355. So 1, 2, 355. This is my Chase credit card, my Marriott Bonvoy credit card, and my Discover credit card. All right, and then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead now. Normally this comes out of the repayment check that my ex-husband gives me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. $262 for my law firm or my solicitor in Italy for my Italian citizenship. So it's 220 euro. So roughly $262. So I've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, and we're going to say 2. I actually have to get them some paperwork this week, but I will get that done. All right, and then for subscriptions, I have 3 Apple subscriptions that'll be coming out this month, and that totals $29.97, but we're going to do 30. So 10 or 20, 30. All right. And that's it for my monthly bills this paycheck. Now we're going to do my weekly spend. And because I didn't really know what my paycheck was going to be, I didn't write it out. Now I do have a full tank of gas or petrol or fuel, whatever anybody wants to call it, but I'm going to go ahead and put 25 in. My van tips, I don't actually need as much as I normally do, but I am still going to do my usual 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And tomorrow when I get paid, I will go tomorrow when my paycheck is deposited into my checking account, I will go and pull this out in cash and put it into my wallet. Layover spending, so I have Munich and Brussels coming up, so I'll be in Germany and Belgium. And I know that I'm going to be doing a little bit of spending, at least in Munich. Keurig pods in Europe Nespresso pods in Europe are much cheaper than here in the US. And when I do stay with my friend, she and I have coffee at her house in her Nespresso machine. She normally buys all the pods. So I'm going to be buying pods this weekend while I am in Munich. So I'm planning on spending probably $50, give or take. So that's about 45 euro-ish. No, more. Give me a minute. I can do this. It's not quite $1. If for every $1 US, it's about 80 cents. So probably 60 euro, we'll say. But I'm going to go ahead and for layover spending, I'm going to do 200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Oh, but then I go to Brussels. We'll do 3. 20, 40, 60, 80. 3. Okay, 150 each location. Perfect. All right. And then for takeaway, I also go to the grocery store while I'm in Europe. Now, Brussels, I'm not going to be at the same hotel we normally are, but I'm sure there's going to be a grocery store around there somewhere. So I'm going to do 200, 100 for each, 100 for Munich, 100 for Brussels. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And then I am going to need a rebase soon. I just got a pedicure done. So we're gonna do 100 in mani pedi, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. Perfect. And now we're going to go on to my favorite part, which is my savings challenges and my life happens. Christmas is coming up, so we're going to start in Slay 1K. I got this from a Budget with Ira Christmas calendar, I think 2024, 2023, I don't remember. 2024 is a bit of a blur for me towards the end there, but I think this was 2024. I'm not quite sure. Let's see what we have left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 95, 105, 115, 125, 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 205, 215. Perfect. And I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. We don't have central AC in my house here in Colorado. And it's kind of a warm day, so I've got my fan going. Oops, and I didn't end up doing this. So I'm gonna take that out. I ended up needing that money for something else. So I'm going to put this back. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put this back. But we'll do that in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Did I do anything in here too? Oh, I did. I did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we'll take 50 out of here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, because I like that. Just replace. So $50 in the 10,000 challenge, because I do have debt that I want to pay off. I want to say 30. Well, I've got my student loans, which is 35,000 still, and then I have probably another 30,000 in other debt. So I need to fill this 6 times to get my debt paid off. So we'll definitely be doing that. So $50 in here. Oops. This I will put back. And then I'll do 10, because Christmas is, fast approaching. I like the fact that my paychecks are going to be a little bit bigger the next couple of months just because of how much I do work. And then we'll do 20 and 20. So we did 60 in Slay 1K, 50 in the 10K challenge. All right, and now for my travel savings. This is from Budget Introvert. Let's see here. We'll do hotel first. So each one of these is 25. We'll do 2, so 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And again, when I get tomorrow, I will go get the cash and I will replace the prop money with cash, and then I will color in the keys. So that's it for that one. And then life happens. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do build a buffer. 10, 20, 30. I'll do 30 in here, so I'll be able to color one of these petals down here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. If I do 40, no, we're going to do 30. Perfect. Okay. And then ten, 15, 20. I'll do 20 into here. So yes, I have 2 places that I'm going to save for my Japan trip. One is in here, and then the binder. When this gets filled, I'll put it in the binder. My brother and I are hoping to go in May. And then we have 5 left. So I'll do another 5 in buffer. Actually, no. I'm going to do 5 in twilight. This and the build a buffer are from Caro Cash. I love her channel. I love her physical products as well. All right, so that is all done. We cash stuffed $3,067. I think I'm very pleased with what I was able to get done. And I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I will see you in another week. Have a great day.